Morning everyone, Nick from Prestige External Cleaning. Right, this is a bit of a weird one today. Never done one like this before. Check this out. Boom, boom, boom. Red algae. The customer thought this was rust. It's not rust, it's to do with, it's pretty much a design flaw to do with the Perspex on top of the roof. So these are bike sheds, as you can see. So like what I did with young Benjamin on our collaboration video, I'm going to do a 1% sodium hypochlorite mix through the gardener backpack, scrub it in, kill all the algae off, then pressure wash it off. Join me at the end and we'll see how it comes up. Right, so disaster has struck. When I came and quoted this, I literally just walked up and down it. It took me a couple of minutes. Yes, I just thought fairly easy clean. Just put some chemical on, jet wash it off. But if you look, I'm going to show you this now. I assumed that there would be some sort of drainage channel at the back so the water could drop down onto the floor, because it's leaning back down at an angle, rightly so, towards the wall behind. So let me just show you. So look, it's leaning down there towards the wall. So you'd assume that there would be like some sort of drainage channel along here for it to flow freely onto the floor. Okay, so check this out. The Perspex is butted right up against the rear framework, so there's absolutely nowhere for the water to go, so it just sits there and pools. There's no drainage whatsoever. You can also see that the weight of the water on the roof is causing the Perspex to dip in between the framework, which is then causing these pools for this red algae to grow in. Right, so I originally thought I was just going to be able to soft wash this first and then pressure wash it off afterwards, letting the soft wash do most of the work. But as there's so much water up here, I'm going to have to get rid of it first, because it will dilute the chemical down too much. Because I only want to do a 1% solution, and if I stick a 1% in all that water, it's just going to dilute it down, so it's not going to be effective. I can't risk putting a stronger mix on there because it might discolour the Perspex. So yeah, unfortunately, more work to do. I need to get rid of this water first, and while I'm rinsing this off, I might as well just get rid of as much of this red algae as I can. Right, so if any of you are wondering about the dirty water being splashed off the top of the roof and over the wall onto those cars, it's a fair observation, and please don't be concerned. At the end of the job, I went over the fence and I gave all the cars and all the fencing a thorough rinse down. In fact, a lot of the cars were covered in bird poo that was stuck on there solid, and I cleaned that off for them. So they actually ended up being cleaner than what they were before I started. time to get this treated and kill off anything that's still left living up here.